and Merry Christmas, a safe one. This is Jen with Jen the Demonic. How's it going? I have a lot of things to tell you today, so let's get started. I know there are new subscribers on my channel. Thank you and welcome. Please make sure to click the bell icon so you get our videos. If you are interested in spellcasting, what we do is we offer tips and teachings on how to do it on your own. If you don't want to come to us for obvious reasons, or if you think you can do it on your own. I can also coach you. There's a coaching option on our site if you like that, or you can try to take it a stab on your own. That's perfectly fine. I give plenty of instructions in my videos. So today we're going to talk about the Red Skull because there's a lot of people that have questions about the Red Skull. In the last couple of weeks I received quite a few questions about it. So we're going to go over this and when to do this. This is sort of like an intermediate sort of thing. So you might want to consider before doing this on your own, and I'm going to tell you all about it. Housekeeping as usual for my clients and for all of those who we are serving. And there's a lot of you actually. So the curses, the nasty curses are still being cast, guys. I take my time to make sure that the curse is powerful. So all of you who have ordered the nasty curse know that I am actually actively working on them. And some of you, I'm waiting for some items that I have ordered that are homemade that I want to have in your casting because I feel it's powerful and necessary. So I'm still going with that. You will receive a video once I'm done. So bear with me there because I care that the work that I do is perfect. And that's why you pay me. So there's a new ritual on our site. It's actually a Christmas wish ritual which will be cast on a coven in the next few days. It's very inexpensive. I think it's like $38 or $39. And we're doing that. We actually did that last year as well. We do that every year, sort of like a Christmas wish. This year, I feel that it's particularly important to have a Christmas wish, being for your love, for money, for health. No one can deny that this year was really the year of health, in good and a lot of bad. So if you feel that you need protection, if you feel that you're waiting to see if you get the stimulus check, we have another one coming, though a lot of people are disappointed about the actual amount, and I'm totally with you on that. That's not enough. But if you're waiting, if you want to favor that to arrive soon, we're more than happy to cast on everything that can bring you a more secure and stable life in 2021. It's a ritual, it's a coven ritual. Again, it's very inexpensive, and we're doing it for ourselves too. I think everyone this year needs a ritual, and that ritual includes protection for you, cleansing of your surrounding field, and the wish that you are hoping to get. So I think it's a good deal because, again, I think any one of us need a little spiritual boost this year to get us through this horrible pandemic that we've had and we're having. Also, keep an eye on our website because we are going to do a Black Friday to Cyber Monday half-off sale. It will not be on all of our products, and that was one of our questions that we received the last time we did the Black Friday after Thanksgiving. So we work with a lot of casting. We're a big coven, and we have contractors that work with us. We have literally the best casting that you can get, and I'm very confident of what I'm saying. But a lot of them don't want to participate in these deals, and we have to respect their wishes. So we are asking each and one of the people that are working in our coven, would you like the casting that you are in charge to be put on sale? If they say yes, it will be half off this Black Friday. If they say no, it will not be half off. And that's why a lot of us, mainly the courses, are hardly ever half off unless it's something that I cast. I have no problem in giving that half off. But if I am involved with someone else in casting, that person might not be so agreeable to the sale. So I have to respect my casters as well. But most of the love products, I know Diana has agreed to that, most of the love products will be half off from Friday, Black Friday, so Black Friday will be Christmas, to Cyber Monday. So you have a few days there to buy the spell that you wish. Now we get on to the Red Skull, because a lot of people have asked about this spell. It says, if I do this on my own, what kind of result will I get? Well, you're always welcome to try. One thing that I always tell people is, like, spell casting is like baking a cake. You mix the ingredients, and the first time you might or might not like what the cake turns out to be. It might be that it needed maybe more sugar, or it needed a little bit less vanilla extract, or whatever needed to be put in the cake, and you feel like, this could have been done better, so let me try it again. So a lot of spell casting is really like a lab scientist or baking a cake. So trying things and see if that helps, and you can just try to light one up and burn this. But this is a rather intermediate casting, and I'm going to tell you why. Usually, and don't do this in your own home, and I've made a video about this, so you can check my previous videos if you're really interested in burning the Red Skull. We usually load the candle. Don't do it if you're not an expert, because you can catch it, you can cause a fire, and I am not responsible for what you do in your own home, just so you know. That's a disclaimer right there. But we usually carve this piece out, and we put the name of you and the name of your target in here, in a brown piece of paper bag, along with a lot of herbs that go inside. And then we cover it with come to me oil or commanding oil, depending on whatever it is that you wish for the Red Skull. So this is normally a pretty intermediate casting to do. It's not really an easy casting to do. You have to monitor the candle. You have to make sure it doesn't catch on fire. You have to have a space for this candle. We usually add demonic work to this, along with, because this is a hoodoo mainly, along with demonic invocations, along with demonic masses. So it's a different ball game when we do this. But when is this required? Say that you have a particularly stubborn target, that nothing you've done on this person has worked, or has worked efficiently on this person. This could be the next level thing to do. And if you are doing this on your home, if you're doing this on your own, in your own home, I think the best and most practical way would be to carve the name of the person, the name of your target here, and just put a piece of brown paper bag with John Doe. Usually, some casting is very gender biased. This usually works best on males. I'm so sorry about that. There's nothing I can do there. If you're wanting to do this on a female, you can still do that. But I would advise you to use the C3 invocation to this. And I should probably, I did make a citrus video, but I should resume my demonology series for you, so you know which demon you should invoke and when. That is, if you're not a faint of heart type of person. But I would say get a piece of brown paper bag, write the name of the target, John Doe. If you have a command, come to me, have sex with me, call me, one commander. You cannot do a Gone with the Wind poem in a piece of brown paper bag. So you really have to keep it simple, folks. I see a lot of people, even when they order with us, they send us the petition, they go like, I want this and this, and petition is like this long. Dude, it doesn't work. I'm like, the most that I can put in here is 3 lines, just pick the lines that you want. And that goes for you too if you do this on your own. You have to learn to be concise. Think about what you want, be very concise about what you want. Be very direct about what you want. The universe doesn't deliver what is scrambling, philosophical scrambling. You say, I want, let's say that this is a green-red skull and you want money, because you can use the skull for different purposes. I want money. I want this amount of money in my bank account by, give or date, 6 weeks. That's simple. That's concise. I want this man in my bed by 6 weeks. And in 6 weeks later, if that hasn't happened, you're going to have to, repeat it again. Because again, it's like baking a cake. And you also have to look at how it burns. So put a brown piece of paper bag here, name and your command. And then I would say get commanding oil and come to me oil. If you want this person to have sex with you, I would add a fire of love oil and burn this and see how it burns, see how the flames is. You will realize that if you are a beginner caster, you will see that this is a very hard candle to burn. And if you're not an experienced caster, you're going to have a hard time burning this. But we are here to help, so if you're doing this and you can send me a picture, send us a picture that says, hey, this is how it's burning. I don't think I can make it burn more than it does now. What have I done wrong? And I can give you some advice on that. Also, one thing I have to tell to all of you that says, I'm looking at your site, which spell should I choose? Is this spell okay? Is that spell okay? We cannot recommend. By law, you have to choose by your own instinct or get a reading. Because we get too many clients, too many people actually, that says, should I buy? I was thinking about buying this spell. Let me know and I'll buy it right away. No, if you want to purchase the spell, you have to follow your instinct. And then we'll look into it, we'll see how it burns, and we'll give you a report later if the spell gives you a report. And we can tell you, yeah, maybe this wasn't the right spell. But, recommending to, without even knowing your situation or where you're at with the client, we'd rather not do. You can purchase a video reading. It's very inexpensive, and we can look into your situation. And at that point, I say, well, this might be your best shot. But, so just so you know, it's a trial and error. And with that, I leave you, and it has been a pleasure to be on video with you, and I wish you a happy and merry and safe Christmas, and I will talk to you soon. This is Jen with Jenny Demonic. Bye.